Hi, my name is Josh Ganger, and I am the trumpet specialist here at Pages Music. So I grew up in northern Indiana and did my undergraduate degree in music education at Indiana Wesleyan University, and then did my master's in trumpet performance at Peabody Institute out of Johns Hopkins in Baltimore, Maryland, and then did my doctorate at Michigan State University in East Lansing, Michigan, and then I have taught at the collegiate level, part-time and full-time at various universities, including Indiana Wesleyan, Taylor, IU South Bend, Manchester, University of Akron, and a few others before coming here to Pages. One of the things that really interested me about this position was the aspect of sales. In college teaching, one of the things that I enjoyed was recruiting, and I think it's very similar within the sales industry. So I'm really working with customers to help them find the best instrument or mouthpiece for them and what works best for them financially and instrument-wise. So it's just been a lot of fun to work with customers and help them find what suits their needs best. I definitely feel like my background has really equipped me for this position, and there are a few reasons for that. So one, as an educator, I've worked with students from varying levels, starting them off as a beginner all the way to college and professional players, working with them. So all the customers that come in, I've had a background of working alongside individuals with similar backgrounds, and so I'm able to help them not only pick out the right trumpet or the right mouthpiece, but I'm able to give them tips and things like that. If there's something glaring, like if they're having an issue um, with playing and they think they need to change their trumpet or their mouthpiece, sometimes that's appropriate, but sometimes it's just an adjustment that they need to make with their embouchure or their mouth, things like that. And so I'm able to see that and help them out with that in store. One of the things that I enjoy most about this job is getting to help people, help them, whether it's giving them information over the phone about their rental or helping them in store pick out a trumpet or a mouthpiece. That's what's most important to me, is helping them. And that comes number one. So helping them, whether it's, giving them tips on their trumpet, like we do on some of the videos that we posted on YouTube, or it's helping them find the right fit for them. That's helping people is most important to me. So I've had the great opportunity to perform with some groups in the area. I've been subbing with the Carmel Symphony, play with a group, the Symphony of the Lakes up in Warsaw. And since I've started at Pages, I've sort of shifted my career a little bit. I've really enjoyed working in sales and working in the music industry. It's something that's always interested me. And so I've taken a step back a little bit from teaching and somewhat from performing. And I'm really happy in this position. I've had a blast over the last year and a half or so, getting to work with the folks here at Pages, doing a bunch of videos you can see on our YouTube page, and doing some incredible events, working with one of my former teachers, Joe Bergstaller, and welcoming Dr. Jason Bergman to Indiana and getting to do some really fun videos with him. So it's been a blast. I'm able to still tap into the performance side of things and teaching as I want to. Something that's really important to me and something that I've really enjoyed about this position is being able to network. Whenever I am reaching out to someone, it's really important for me to just be honest in what I'm trying to do, or what I'm trying to seek from them, whether that's someone coming in and being a clinician, or working with a local school like we did with Noblesville to bring in Marshall Jilks. It's really important to be upfront and honest with them, but then also find a way for you to be able to help them as well. So communication is key, and learning how to communicate is key. And if you're able to communicate effectively to people and communicate genuinely, then it's going to go a long way in your relationships, whether it's your friends, colleagues, but also with networking with professionals, and then also with people in the music industry to help your career propel forward. So some of the things that I really enjoy to do outside of work, the biggest is spend time with family, my wife, my parents, my in-laws. My nieces and nephews are really important to me, so any chance I can get to spend time with them is really awesome. And then also I enjoy playing golf when I can. Golf is something that I've done for 15 years, and I'm not a great golfer, but I really enjoy playing. And I think it's really similar to being a musician, being a trumpet player in a lot of ways. So over the past 15 years, golf has changed. I played in high school and played every day. And then going into college and grad school, I'd play every so often. And now it's a couple times a year. But as I've continued to play, I started out playing a hand-me-down set or a set we got at a garage sale. But over the last 5 years, I've been able to accrue, a more professional set. And that may be true for, musicians. You may play in middle school and even in high school and play on a beginner trumpet that your parents got at a garage sale, and that's fine. That's great if it works for you. But as you continue and grow as a musician, and as you grow as an adult, and maybe have more financial access to things, then getting a intermediate or professional trumpet brings more enjoyment. Just like having a nice set of clubs brings me more enjoyment every couple times a year that I'm able to pull them out and go to the golf course. It really makes a difference, the clubs that you have or the instrument that you have, even if you're only using it a few times a year.
And if you miss a shot, you can play the clubs.
Exactly. Mulligans. I've been really proud of how we've been able to expand our trumpet selection here at Pages. We've been able to expand, house the Shire's Q Series, and soon we'll be stocking the Shire's Custom Series. We've also expanded with some of the trumpets that we get from Yamaha, and soon we'll have some more C trumpet options and piccolo trumpet options in the coming months. Even last week we were able to get in the Michael Sachs Bach trumpet, the C trumpet, and it sold within 24 hours of getting here. So we've been able to really expand our network of customers and also expand our inventory to better fit the needs of not only the local students, but also the professionals in the Midwest. As always, if there's anything that we can do to help you on your musical journey, feel free to give us a call. I'd be more than happy to help you find your voice through a new trumpet or mouthpiece, or just help you out with giving some tips on playing, or helping with networking advice. Just feel free to reach out, and as always, we're here for you.